Well, good afternoon again, online friends, followers, and subscribers. So today we're on box 5 and I'm using my more recent device. So hopefully the sound is going to be better than box 3's sound was. It's Monday, it's laundry day. So the dishwasher's going, the washing machine's going, the rubbish has been brought in, and I've got a cat making biscuits on a blanket. We're truly in autumn, if not winter proper. We had a really cold snap this weekend. So actually we've got the sun streaming in the lounge, as you can see by the brightness. I'm not having to use any artificial lighting whatsoever, but that'll change in about 2 hours or so. Anyway, we're going to move on to box 5. I still have this packet from box 4 of these super teeny tiny pieces of leftovers that I will use for stuffing. I'll just keep that one side because there's no real use for that beyond stuffing that I can fathom at this point. Of course, if you have any better ideas, by all means, let me know. So once again, we're back at, is it stretch or is it knit? Well, is it knit or is it woven? Let's get this all closer so that I don't get my face off when I do the video. So I'm doing it again, aren't I? Yes, I am. Let's move this out the way. Then I can have a bit more leeway. There we go. Okay, that's actually a drawstring bag from a jewelry company that I got stuff from, so that doesn't need to go there at all. This, I feel, might be a proper muslin, although it almost feels like it has a glue on, iron on, or iron on glue. I'm actually going to put that with the batting pile. This has been cut off of a, looks like a child's skirt. It's denim. It's shirred, way too small for me, but I'm going to chuck that in the woven pile, even though it is stretchy. This is unbleached calico. It is a woven. This t-shirting doesn't have much stretch, funny enough, but this is a knit. We have a nice big piece of woven. What does this say? Live, love, laugh. Nice. That would actually probably make a lining for a bag. Should actually create a box for bag making stuff. Excellent idea. Box 5 will be for bag stuff, lining and so on. This red is felt. I will put it with Fluffy. Why does my nose always start running when I start to record? Some more of that live, laugh, love. Nice for bags. Now, I need to get a handkerchief. Hold on a second. Murphy's Law as I get started. You might see I'm actually, I don't know if you can see, I am full of threads. I have been crocheting some old viscose threads, so I am covered in thread. This is pleather. Again, probably ideal for a bag. It's a off-white creamy, well, dirty off-white creamy color, but I'm going to put that in the bag box. This is, would you call this netting? Probably. What on earth would I use this for? The inside of a summer quilt, I think, would be my best option. I'm going to put it with the, with wovens. I'm going to need a quilt box. Actually, no, I'm going to keep it out of the tablecloths. This is polyester. I have used this in bags before, so let's put that into a bag box. This is, what is this? Does it stretch? No, it's a woven. Looks like somebody cut off the, I was going to say the bottom end of a dress, but it's actually the top end of a dress, of a very large dress. But I can certainly do something with that. In fact, I am going to put that with the viscose pile because I can cut that into strips and crochet with it like I've been doing today. So we have a lot of black. What is this? This is woven. This is actually dress lining. And some more dress lining. And oh my goodness. Okay, this feels thicker than the dress lining, but there's some bling on this. Is this the top or the bottom? Hard to tell. It's going to go in the woven side. Okay, this black almost feels like an abaya. Somebody gave me to buy them. In fact, I still have the cuffs. I took the cuffs off. How gorgeous are these cuffs? I just cannot bring myself to do anything with them just yet. Yes, I know the bling is coming off, but it's not pretty. Maybe I could put that as a decorative piece on a bag. I think that's an excellent idea. Alright, so what have we got here? We have got strips of satin. I'm going to put strips with all the viscose because I am learning to crochet strips. And considering this is already cut into strips, I shall do that. That is how I have gotten to be so full of thread. And yes, cutting the thread and using cutting the strips and using the strips are two different tasks. But that's fine. Oh, they actually started to braid it. I'll probably need to unbraid that in order to use it, but that's fine. Means I'm on the right track. Some more of that black. It's actually, I don't think, yes, there you go. You can see the texture on it. It's quite interesting. Very interesting indeed. Strips and strips and strips. Aha. I'm not going to go through all strips because I can see that all of this has been cut into strips. Great. And some more strips. And that's a wire. That's a strip. They say when you know you're an adult when you're very happy that your next load of laundry turns out to be 8 towels instead of 46 pieces of little person's clothing. Well, I'm feeling that way with whether I have overlock or offcuts or whether I have big items. So what is this? This looks like a piece of t-shirting. It was a buff. Oh, right. The year of masks. Would I wear that? Hell no. Did somebody else wear that? Maybe. My helper's coming tomorrow. I'll find out if she can find a use for that. Okay, that's a strip that can go for crocheting, as can that. Aha, ha, ha, ha. I was wondering where this was. Now I know where it is. I'll get to that later. Oh, look at this. The orange and gold bling. Now that'll look very nice on a bag. And definitely going to need a separate box for quilting stuff because that's going to, I'll put that with quilting. Okay, bags and quilts. Make box 5, bags and quilts. With this. Again, let me not cut if I don't need to cut. It looks like a sort of the thing you put over your food on a picnic to prevent the flies. That's my thought. I shall ask my helper if she has a use for that as well. That is fluffy as fleece. This was I think it was a nursing pillow. Given without the inside. Yes, it says baby snuggles, baby linen accessories. I think the zip's broken, but that's woven and can be used in bags. Piece of hessian that's got some printing on it. Don't know what it looks like. It said John Deere, but that's just my guess. That's woven. And what's this? That's twill. I'm going to check that with the denim. This is upholstery. I'm going to put the upholstery with the denim as well, simply because it has that level of structural integrity like denim has. This is more of that baby quilting stuff or baby pillow stuff. This is upholstery, and in fact it still has the catalogue paper on the back, which must be quite old if it comes off that easily. Bonus points. In which case, I'll actually put it straight into the bag box. This green is an upholstery weight fabric. I'm actually wanting to make myself a bag for a laptop, and I had this piece of green in mind. Didn't know where it was, but I found it. Okay, some polyester, got Afrikaans words on it. Aromatisch chocolade, chocolate, in case you didn't get that. Bobotie, heerlijk. I shall just put that in the woven bag because that is woven. Right, now velvet with some, not glitter, yes, glitter dots. That I think would look nice. I could actually almost make an evening bag with that. I don't wear black, so I won't make a dress with that, that's for sure. This is sort of canvas upholstery. I'll put that in the bags. Alright, lots of little bits and pieces. What do we have here? Ha, this is clever. So it's a strip. It's quite a long strip. It's quite strong. It's almost a quilting weight cotton, but a handbag strap is already made in that, so work I don't need to do. That's mini mat. Got the green mini mat. Technically I could crochet with that. I'm going to crochet with that. It's a bit thicker than I would normally use. I'd probably actually halve that. Oh, we're back to more of this icky bitty stuff. But check the bling on that. That's got some shine to it. Let's see if I can get some detail on that. It's got a bit of a shimmer and a shine to it. That's quite pretty. I'm going to put that in the bag box. That's net curtaining. Okay. A lot of this looks like stuffing, although, oh, check at this! And that, it's not even lycra, it's well, almost like metallic lycra. That's going to go in a bag, as is this red sequins one. Maybe not on the same bag, you get my meaning. I will go through all these little itty-bitty bits. I think a lot of this may end up in the stuffing bag, but not that one. Anyway, let's get back to this. Like I said, I know what this is. This was the thing that got me started. It was a duvet cover that was given to me that I made my first ever quilt from, and I just took this patchwork duvet cover and stitched it down. What was freaky, I'd show it to you, but my cat is lying on it. It actually has literally 1970s crimpoline on it, and there's certainly enough here for me to make at least one, if not two more of those type of quilts. It does need work. Just looking at it here, there's rips in the seams which will need some TLC, but the basic bones of that is done. So I will put that into box 5, and then this, if it is what I think it is it or is it not? Is it ism or is it art? No, it's not what I think it is. This is something else indeed. Piece of cotton feels like winter sheeting. So it is about, let's see, probably about 50 centimeters wide, and it's doubled over, so probably maybe 2 meters wide. Might be able to use that as the backing of a quilt. I thought it was something else which would also be a backing of a quilt. I shall need to find that item, which has been fabric painted, in one of the other boxes. So I shall spare you the rest of this, what shall we call these? Stuffing strips. But the purple's not going in for stuffing. I shall spare you the stuffing strips, and I shall see you in the next one. If you're enjoying these videos, please do me a favor and subscribe if you haven't already, and give it a thumbs up. I certainly haven't had terribly many of those on my channel. It is still a fairly new channel, so I won't take that personally. But yeah, if you're enjoying this, I would love for you to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Cheerio.